Time to get started. Camera on. How you doing, guys? Woo! Got me some energy drinks. Oh, look at that. Fearless achieved level 2. Congratulations, Fearless. Anyway, let's get the audio on this thing. Hit the escape button because my brain was thinking that I started to click that. There we go. Anyway, let's dive into pretty much playing a nice game of Universim. My name is Brundonx. Welcome to, obviously, the game Universim. It is now in beta, like you guys know from last episode we did. We are playing through to find out what changes have been made. There's been a lot of different changes in the game. To me, I think I'm glad I bought the game while it was still in alpha, and now it's in beta and it's gotten tons of updates. What's the thing here? Let's see. I don't think you can go back. Feels like patch notes. Those cities of today kind of going on. Yes. Cities of the day today. I kind of like it. It's kind of like, this game is kind of similar to having like your own ant farm or like some sort of like little pets you have in the background that you get on, and like little virtual pets. They just go around and they just pretty much are
This is awful, Creator. Your civilization is gone. Wait. I'm on the wrong side of the planet. Never mind.
Of course you are. And you got this narrator dude always messing with me and screwing with me. To be honest, I do not remember how much we actually did. I gotta remember the buttons again, too. A lot of it will come back to me very easily. Also, the quality of the video will be better. Murder has passed away due to old age. Well, there went Killer. I'm pretty sure that was Killer. Look at that, come back and Killer dies. Seems like we're in. It does seem we got at least farms. Medical aid. A new law is enforced. Nuggets pay more attention to medicine. Diseases, medicine, preparation time by 90%. It's over. One thing I kind of wish this game would have, I don't know if eventually they're going to get to it, would be the aspect or the idea of, like, hey, these guys are invading our territory, let's go to war. Like, there should be, like, wars with other tribes. That's why I kind of like Spore when I played it. I'm not 100%, I'm pretty sure we played Spore and recorded it, right? I don't know. If we didn't, I'll have to make sure to actually do that. I'm pretty sure I did. And I already know for a fact that I played Spore. But I played it actually quite a bit, because I like the idea that you can almost custom design everything you do. Including your buildings, that your aliens or your people had, the people themselves, the colors, everything. Then when you get to Space Age, man, then you can decorate an entire planet, which is pretty crazy. I want to get all the DLCs for it, and we'd probably return to that one day. But I got lots of games to return to, so that's going to be on the waiting list. That one's got a heart. Oh, it's Ken. Well, that's why it has a heart. It's Kentaro. Kentaro, the wild man. Hunting wolves open sea. Here we see the wild Kentaro tribe going for the prey. That's from that one. I actually want to get on Discord because my way of interacting with you guys is through Discord only. Take a picture of that. Clearly a wild man. That's good for some laughs. The wild Kentaro man. Oh, this one here is hurt. Yeah, sure. I'll be a bit benevolent. Is that the word? Benevolent person. Oh, which button is it? Oh, there it is. There you go. Nice and healed up. There you go. Kentaro tribe. I will try to fit my Discord people into a lot of the games I end up playing. So if you guys are not, you have a chance to be invited for 1 day, 5 uses. And the reason I do that is to slow the filtering rate. I already know it's not that popular, on this channel, and that's no big deal. I'm not in a rush. I do this for a hobby. However, if it were to get up there, I still want to have a control filter in place so we don't get overwhelmed in case the raid happens and we get a flood of people out of nowhere. Because there has been time, that's why I've gotten up to the 180s from people who raided me. So if I were to get the raid coming in like massively, I don't want to like 100 people coming in flood in, and Discord would be overwhelmed. So it's better to keep it at 1 day, 5 uses, just to help my moderators or my friends as well actually moderate stuff. Dragonite 517 slipped away. Oh, Dragon died. Dragon died. Dragon's dead. So we'll have to reincarnate him at some point throughout the age. What are they working on right now? Material refinement. Dang, last episode we got a lot done, didn't we? Oop, sorry guys, I don't know how to move this stuff. Yeah, we're working towards education right now and everything. Also increase the Nuggets' might. Unlocks last names. I don't see any other options for anything else that we're missing, so I guess we're gonna have to do that. At least they got clothing. I'm happy with that because it's better than the banana leaf right now. Let's go culture, and that'll unlock last names so that they'll have like family names, like randomized family names. Obviously, you guys on Discord are going to be like, think of this like a alternate dimension. Like you got like in this world, there's a Ken, there's an Erica, there's a me, there's everything like all on us. But the only difference is that now we're observing it all and having a slight control. Slight. If I get mad, I can blow things up. So yeah, we can make it very entertaining. Because I know that's one of Ken's ways of doing it. Ken would like to see some of the powers, I'm sure, of being in Wrath, which we seem to have unlocked quite a few of them. Windstorm, Tornado, Fire, and Trinkle Rain. Which I don't know how Trinkle Rain can affect anything. Good. Don't you see? No more. What? A new cycle begins. Okay, we're in spring. The ice is melting. You know what that means, don't you? No more pants. Oh, and fish. You guys are being recorded for environmental studies. I don't need you guys taking off your pants and going wild. This is this isn't a modern day strip club or a party club or a college club or whatever. Yeah, youngsters do these days. I'm just trying to float around to see if there's anything interesting. I guess what's going on. I guess we could find some boxes. What are you? How's my hair? Very gingery. Let's see here. Any alien boxes we can wait to open so we can see what mystery surprise we'll get out of it. Let's see if we can find one. And honestly, I could lead in two different ways. The way I've always been leading is just letting them be and being a peaceful observer. You can be a very cruel one if you want to and pick up animals, kill them, and pretty much sacrifice your nuggets for belief and powers. You can easily do that in that kind of method as well. So they give two different ways for you to actually rule, and that means you gotta budget out your nuggets before you sacrifice them. So that there are different ways of going about it, not just my way. So keep that in mind, guys. You can play any way you want. I'm just doing it my kind of way. Looks like we just did a whole loop around the planet. I do feel like in this universe, a lot of the planets are tiny for you to be able to loop around it so quickly. But that's because I'm just comparing it to our planet. I don't know, I'm not seeing any crazy boxes. Oh, there's one. There's two. Let's see what we get. We'll leave the other one alone. We'll come back for some other time. It's this one here. Press F. I'm not scared of fox. Sorry. I want to check this out. What we got? A common, a rare, and a common. Okay, World of Warcraft luck. Let's see what we get. RNG time. What? A new neighbor has started for their first construction. Oh, we got a neighbor now. Where to the next? Well, at least we know he's building next to the meteor. They're very aggressive, and they got the Cthulhu symbol. I don't like the sign of that, or the sound of that. We're playing Abandoned Ship and dealing with those kind of people, and we're also playing Warcraft and had to free up more ships from those kind of people. So it's like I played two games that had that in common. And I do not like that symbol of the octopi. That is definitely not pleasant. If I wanted to, I would just destroy it, but I don't know how this is going to go. After all, they are on the other side of a mountain. I do like this map I was presented with, though. This one was really good. Because I like the mountain terrains, like, separate certain sections off. It honestly flashes me back to Empire Earth, playing those kind of games. And I see that they did a remastery of it and actually brought it back a little bit. And it's tempting to buy it off of Steam. But I'm not sure on how everybody would feel about a retro old game like that. Elu and Adri had just formed a family. Aren't those the two that started the whole chain in the first place? Oh, they must have just gotten to the culture symbol, right? No, the culture hasn't been learned yet. What? Huh! I guess things are pretty random, aren't they? If they reincarnated the beginning founders of the whole Nugget family. What the heck is that? Oh, I'm not looking. I didn't look because the house is bouncing. Calm down. I'm looking because this fire pit in the center attracted my attention. That is... They really changed these houses. Yeah, they did. The size of them is completely different, and they could fit multiple houses into one juncture. That's insane. Here, you got this one has like 4 of them. That is very clever. I do want to say that. I do actually like that a lot. It's better than placing all those little houses everywhere. I am sad they seem to also have gotten rid of the creative mode. I actually liked playing creative mode because that way I didn't have to pay attention to the powers and anything else, and I can do anything I want and just go through it. Place their exact houses and everything and just set it up the way I want. But if we get maps like this, I pretty much wouldn't mind. I don't care. Since this game is kind of a, you know, kind of a slow-paced game, gives plenty of time for me to commentate and do a lot of other stuff. Oh, you're finally researching, huh? Oh, there's Miss HR Manager, Erica, the ghost. Oh, she's going to her job. Erica, the HR Manager. I think she's died twice and then was resurrected a 3rd time, and now all of a sudden rules the whole entire thing. I felt bad, you know. it was messed up, you know. She died every year because she didn't get nothing to eat. And then I think she died the next time after that because of some wolf murdering her. I don't know, I can't remember 100%. It was a wild Kentuller tribe, they're at it again. They're hunting down the prey. And they got the doggy. Wolfie's down. Whoa, did you see that? That fox, like, squeezed forward and then shrunk to nothing. Hey, a turtle. I got 52 people and 10 kids on the way. Based on my top right. Okay. Not bad, not bad. They got material refinement now, which I assume, yep, they can do lumber yards and stone yards now. Which they really need to get into, because that would severely help improve a lot of stuff. Keep it down out there. Go to speed limit. Did you hear me? Go to speed limit out there. Oh my gosh, there's a freaking speed racer out there. Multiples. You got the window open. You can hear all the people speeding out there. Like, my gosh. The surface of the box is inscribed with mysterious markings. Yep, they're still being researched. At least they're having time to actually research. Because it's really tricky. This game seems like it's very simple, but it can be extremely, extremely tricky. Because if you put too much down, they fall apart. If you don't throw enough, they get out of control. So it's like you gotta really make maintenance and manage. It is not a simple thing. Eventually it probably will be, because once they can make their own decisions and start placing their own buildings down that take all their needs off of me, then it probably wouldn't be so bad. It's producing 80 and 56 is being used up, so yeah, we got plenty for now. Maintenance guys are going around repairing stuff, so that's good. We don't exactly have much fisheries. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to How do you rotate? I can't remember how you rotate. I don't remember how you rotate things. If you can. There might be a, oh yeah, you can see all the conditions for everything. That's cool. Settings, controls. E and Q, it seems. Okay, E and Q, E and Q. So E, yep, Q. And for giggles, a little bit of giggles, let's put an extra water wheel right here. That'll just make sure they have plenty of water to go through. How's the box coming? The box weighs a ton. What? The box. Oh, the box weighs a ton and is tightly packed. I think that's what it says. Look at that moon, man. Purple. You got a purple moon. It's an interesting type of moon. So they reached that. Well, group meals, boiled water. Lurking, fish, tactical fishing, so that probably would help. What's this one? A well upgrade, I guess we can go with that. Yeah, 66 food, and total food cooked is 26. I don't know, based on the numbers though, I'm not liking that we don't got at least 30 food cooked. So I feel like we need to have an extra eatery made just to give us enough food. I just don't feel there's enough of it. Point is, they may or may not like it. There's a well. Okay, cool. I can see where all the other wells are. That's good. I can already see this is going to be a problematic thing. We gotta make sure to put a well here. Yeah, an eatery over there, that should help that out. Opponent's crime rates are going up, so we gotta get something else going on here. Where is there's a storage device here. Let's build that there. That'll add some security. Guess where Erica's at, we can add some security, right? So HR should have some kind of protection. Probably over here. Let's put like another one there. 3 of those should bring down crime rates a little bit. Because that's another thing that I failed to mention, is that the crime rates can really screw you over too. Because if they get too rowdy and start, you know, rioting and stuff, that's going to cause problems. Well, at least with Erica in charge with HR, she'll assign people, so I don't have to do it. Erica does all my work for me, so I don't have to do it. It saves me all the little business and tasks. So we need a storage bin, probably. It's already a pain in the butt just trying to get storage. It might be able to fit back here, but would it be worth putting it back here? I mean, we can chop all the wood and not make some room. It looks like it would work. Screw it. It's room, right? Who cares? If it makes room, it makes room. At least they have an extra storage to put something somewhere. I just don't like the distance from walking. I don't like to do that. Placing them strategically is probably obviously the smart call, instead of placing it randomly like I do. But my goal is just to get them as far as we can. See if we can get to the actual modern day time. That's what I honestly want to get to. 100 out of 66, not bad. Yep, we're good. We're definitely good on that. Extra eatery, that increases food rates. We got a meal thing made, so we'll have more cooked food at better rates. Hopefully it's already at 28 now, so that's good, out of 64. So I want to keep it at least balanced with cooked food and not cooked food. Well, construction complete, so that's the one over here. I think this changed too. I don't think it had this before, did it? You guys have to let me know. If you watch, make sure you watch my past video and let me know.
A watchtower? It seems as though Nuggets will certainly be able to use it for watching, but not necessarily the intended sort of things.
What does he mean by that? Yeah, it's a watchtower, because it'll help lower crime rates. Yeah, we need bricks and stuff for that. Bricks and stuff, yeah. I suppose we should probably make one of these things, because regardless on how long we procrastinate it, it's gonna have to be done. We might as well get something started. There you go. Let's get the hard labor stuff constructed and ready to go. Put it down here in the center area. Now allow them to chop some wood down and get things done. They're already chopping wood over here. That'll get more wood going, and we had tons of lumber and tons of stone, it looks like. So if we can get these constructed and going, we can get parks and stuff to build up, and they can have rest zones to relax. Oh, an eatery upgrade, I'll take it. And food preservation, I'll take that. That'll help out with some stuff. Okay. Surface of the box describes mysterious markings. The box weighs a ton and is tightly packed. The box is warm to your nuggets touch. I think I'm going to scrap this one because I feel like if I were to deduce it down, it weighs a ton, it's tightly packed. Nuggets put their hands on it, it's hot. That means there's something, I feel like it's just gonna like blow up. So we're not gonna do it. Scrap. And we got iron for it, so it's not too bad. Not quickly, there's a thing over this hillside here. There's another one over there too, meteor. You can see their buildings are different than ours. That's interesting. Let's see what this one's gonna give. Common, a rare, common. The joy of your citizenship civilization is experiencing has created more believers. He's just shoveling wood into the thing. I figured since there's a storage thing here and there's a storage thing somewhere over here, it's not that far of a walk to get to the machines to drop off the wood to keep them supplied, and as well as stone. That should help with more storage. So we already got somebody who's already a laborer who's already researching the box. 74 and 6 more kids on the way. Wow. I know at one point a lot of people were saying that at certain points they stop at a population and you can never get them over it. So hopefully that's been fixed. I would say around here positionings are still a little bit funky. They need to bug that. Because I noticed when I placed this, I could place a fishing thing on land in general, with the dock on the land and the boat on land. So you can tell that doesn't exactly it's not exactly tracking the water. So there are some little bugs that are obviously not gonna give the full immersion. I will tell you guys, I will be on WoW a little bit today. Probably after this episode I get something to eat, I'll probably be on WoW and I'll be farming up some gear. I have been working on that off screen just to let you guys in on that. Because I figured, ooh, Kentaro passed away. Our boy Hunter passed away. Gotta take a picture of that. Gotta take a picture of that. A couple pictures actually, because I didn't expect that such a quick response. R.I.P. Kentaro. R.I.P. Kentaro. Immediately picked him up and married him. Tombstone and everything. So now he'll need to be reincarnated. I can see Ken already typing. Oh boy. Ah, that's a new symbol. Yeah, you need bricks and stuff to upgrade it, so it's a good thing we got that going. This is Kentaro in the afterlife. Now he's up here with me, and that's him talking to me. It's just like, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I'll reincarnate you. It's fine, it's fine. Whoa, wow, it's fine. Everything's a-okay. It's a-okay. It's a-okay. Cool, they got the stone refinery up and going. Why is this one pink? Did we get pink nuggets last episode? Like, what? Where did this pink nugget come from? There's not supposed to be a pink nugget. How did you got a pink dress on? What is this? Why are you pink? I need a monster. I got the tea version. Figured it's good for me for the water. At least if it's tea, it has water. Great. Now we got pink nuggets in this tribe, so you know they're just gonna populate more pinks. That's a doctor, I think. Because that one froze over. Yeah, it's frozen over and it can be upgraded. That's fine. If it freezes over, that's good. While it's frozen, we can upgrade it. All it comes down to is, ooh, they changed this up. A lot more nuggets can be assigned to this. You get like a processing percentage thing going on. Like, whoa. Efficiency. Oh my gosh. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, they changed that up. It looks that looks crisp. I like that. I really do. I do like that a lot. Farming still seems the same. There hasn't been updates on that yet. She better harvest that quick, so apparently we're getting into the winter times right now. It's supposed to not even be snowing right now. It's kind of like our weather, right? Snowing when it should be nice and warm. I know the weather on this planet can't decide if it wants to be warm or cold right now. It's like, come on, decide. Erica's chilling. She's probably the last of the buddies in Discord alive. Okay, we lost Ken, Ted, Dragon, Killer, so we gotta get them all back. We gotta look around, actually. I want to find munchkins that are like still babies. Yeah, here we go, we got one. We'll delete your first name and we'll name you Kentaro. That way we can get him out of my hair. That way he's not up here with me anymore. He's down on the bottom now. So now he can't say anything. We ferried him with the heart like that typically is, so that way we can find him. So now Kentaro is back in the groove. T-Prez, which is Ted, is back in grooving. We'll give him pizza symbol. So Ted and Ken are back. Was there a female? I'm trying to think if there's a female that passed away. No, I think it's mostly men. Mostly men, I think. Yeah, I think it's mostly men. But we'll name this one Becca, and we'll name this one Boo. Becca Boo. We'll put the little crown. And an autosave at exact time. We need to upgrade this. More bricks and stones, huh? We only get 4 of each, so let's hold off for a while until we get a good supply. We don't got much going on yet. Things need to be upgraded and advanced. Until then, we gotta build up a tribe. Beta 5, it looks like we're on. It says Beta V at the top. It still says work in progress, too. It wasn't napping. Oh, someone named this one passed away. So we need another boy child. We should have about 12 apparently kids running around somewhere. Let's see if we can get them named and put in. Yeah, cool. We got a few kids running around at least. They're also going to be around where the houses are, so it's just such residential areas. Let's go ahead and heal that. Since we're having issues with maintenance, it looks like we better make more repair stations. Yep, there's no repair station over here. Prioritize that, thank you. We've got to get some people over here to repair. Oh, that one? Yeah, it's okay. I caught it in time. Water. Yeah, it must like a watering thing. Right here. This one's hungry. He wants to eat. Anyway, I got distracted. Would like to trade. They want to trade herbs for food. Gotta get them herbs, you know? Well, that'd be good for hospitals and stuff like that. To be honest, it wouldn't be a bad trade. We are running low on herbs. So, yeah, we'll grab it and let them trade that. That's fine. That would help the hospitals get more herbs in preparation time, and we have that bonus going on right now because they all decided to throw a little loss thing for more medical research. If I need some more guys. 22. I don't want to get anybody who's not born recently. Otherwise, they don't get to live their life as nicely or as quick. Here we go. Murder. That'll be killer. We'll give him the brain. It takes time to find the Pacific people. And here we go. What was the other one? Dragonite, that's right. Dragonite. Give you a diamond. There we go. Now we got people running around that are in Discord a little bit. There's more people we could add, but right now we're just going through. Oh great, what does this box have now? The surface of the box is in square mystery marking, which is the classic. Your nuggets smell an odd odor coming from the box. The box is heavy and smells of sawdust. Oh. Should be good, right? I mean, the odd odor is the only thing that's questionable. It's rare. But the sawdust means it's probably wood, right? Are you blue? I am too. My girlfriend and everything's blue. My house is blue. Everything's blue. Might as well bring the blue crew. we got the blue crew coming in. That's what I'm talking about. My favorite color. You guys are awesome. Increase the tribe by 3 more. Some planks. You got the blue crew. Blues Clues. Oh, that childhood thing. Oh, my brain. I had to say it. Had to. Looks like everything's fine. Blues Clues. It's like maintenance is up and running again. Great. And immediately assigned. Good. Can get somebody over here to repair this stuff over here. I didn't realize it was out of the range. How much wood we got going on now? 45 plank. Wow, that stuff gave us the that's what it was. Planks was the upgraded version of the wood. Dang, it boosted us up pretty good. But bricks now were like not so great. Oh, great. Now there's a I'm gonna take a picture. Let's see who, which ones you guys would vote for. Vote for one. A population of 96. Wow. We're doing pretty good. It's better than I thought. So proposing law, religious focus, which focuses more on religion rather than on research, creator points production plus 15%. Law, safety guidelines, I guess we'll become less prone to injury. Or contribution that gets reproduction rates increased. Reproducing rates plus 25%, happiness -1. Great. But I figured you guys can just vote it on a red herring just by glancing at it. Which one is it? This one. Ken says blue. Safety guidelines. Okay, I'll do my influence on the blue. Ah, you're good. You're fine. There's no hurry. Because even if you didn't say anything, odds are they would have just gone through with whatever. It looks to me like there's a high steady race anyway. Like I'm doing my influence on the safety guidelines, but they really just want the bone. Apparently that's the biggest thing they want, right? Why do you guys want that? Why do all you nuggets want that? Your population's already 95 with 12 kids on the way. You guys are good. You don't need any more. Let's upgrade the eateries, because that'll be the major focus. And actually, it takes very little to upgrade these ones. But it's going to take a while for the stone to get caught up on all this stuff. Fortunately, I would like to get the fishing things upgraded too, but odds are we're not going to be able to get those all done. Okay, good. It's passing it up. Blue's actually winning. So if I wouldn't have done that, they would have been pretty much having a higher population craze right now. Oh, Erica passed away. Aw. What are the odds? What are the odds? There's a 1 in almost 93 that Ken would become the next HR manager. There's a 1 in 93. I find it so funny because it's just the odds of that. It's just so nuts. What are the odds that Ken would replace Erica, ironically? Because that's exactly what I would have done if I had to choose. Or I would have replaced Erica with some other friend, like Dragon or Ted or whoever. But the odds of it just randomly selecting Ken is the most funniest thing that I could think of. Because that's like a 1... The odds of that are just nuts. Oh my word. Well... Congrats, Ken. New HR manager. R.I.P. Erica. What one? What? Okay, safety guidelines did win. I saw paints for a moment, so I thought the population thing won. Oh, it's like Ted hooked up. Ted got married. That was the... Dang! They filled up the storage so quickly. Let's move that right here. I want extra storage next to these things because it'll be easier to transfer it over when you have storage right next to it. A nugget have died. Old age. Okay. Yep, there's an eater that got upgraded, so now there's 2 staff now, so that's a little better, and a better capacity for eating. What's bad is the population's reaching like over 102, and we have a great deal of food to counter that, but not enough food being cooked for people to eat and go on their business. Gosh, everything is maintenance. Now I know how it is to run an entire country. Or a state, probably. This is probably a small comparison to a state, I think. No, I don't think a country yet. If they grow across the world, then it'd be like a country. So they're building more residential areas. So you should be able to... They got one maintenance guy there for it. It doesn't take too much, actually, to upgrade. Let's go ahead and throw them into upgrading things. They can upgrade it as they go, I guess. At least if it's done, it's done. And we got 2 kids, so... Does someone have pink hair? No, he's just pink with a little... spud of hair on his head. Kind of like a mohawk. I thought he had pink hair for a moment. Oh, there's another pink one. Is it Murder got married? Or, Killer did. Either he got upgraded, so that's not too bad. They're working on water. Refill rates on that. Water well capacity. So I'm going to work on that. Reservoir upgrade. Might as well get the water sources upgraded, right? We already did our eateries, we're upgrading them. Might as well get the waters upgraded next. Okay, food and water can be increased. Then you got cemetery upgrade, which, yeah, might as well. Then you got this one, which is probably going to be the hospital stuff. Yep, 5 years on lifespan and twin possibilities. Which, that just booms up the population even more. I'd like to know when the snow's going to disappear, because we're supposed to be in spring and there's still snow on the ground. Oh, okay. That's interesting. They changed how you change seasons, or like fast forward seasons. So we're still in spring, early spring probably. Once it hits summer, this should all melt. I can see it coming up, so that should be good. Yeah, the wells are being improved, so that's good. Oh, so now Ken's running this entire, like, a little state. We got 13 more kids on the way. Oh yeah, there's an Erica. Oh, let's go Ghost. I always say her name, but I'm just gonna name her after her Discord name. And put the little ghost icon. So Erica's reborn. There was somebody who messaged recently. Let's see who it is. Who was it that messaged recently that I haven't heard from a while and then popped up? It was just after my novel story Discord or stream. Ah, that's who it is. Zod, okay. Zod pretty much commented after I did it, so because the last stream, you guys, if you missed it, make sure you check it out. The novel story, I did throw a little bit of logic in it, so you might get annoyed by it, but it all came together, and I was on the verge of tears on the graveyard part. I'm not going to spoil too much, but you guys should check it out. It was pretty good. But he commented just after that, so I want to add Zod in. If I see you guys commenting or talking on Discord here and there, I'll make sure to toss you in. That way I know you're active, and then your activity gets rewarded by you being in videos. At least that's my way of doing it. There's a Zod, and we'll just go with... Oh, you can't just do this little star thingy. Let's give him a pizza. Zod. If you are recently new and just pop in, you may not get featured right away, so in case you're wondering if you're talking and you're not getting put in, that's why. It's because you're still recently new, you still have to earn up the level chain a little bit, and that's the purpose of having 13 divisions, is so you can talk on there and socialize about games, stuff like that, and just try to rank up. And there are different things that help you level up on the Discord, which is like Pokecord, as well as a dungeon thing I got on there that you can mess with, which will help level you up. What's that sound? You hear it? You guys didn't hear that? I just heard lasers. Like little, like sci-fi little alien lasers, like pew, 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 like that kind of thing. What the hell? Where's that coming from? What's Killer doing out here all night? What's that sound? Is it coming from the next village? Okay, they're about to be friendly. That's weird. I don't know where that came from. Scared of bear. There we go. Ooh! An epic! Epic and common! Ooh, guys, we got something good. And regardless, we're probably gonna have to open that. So hopefully it doesn't kill people off. Oh, look at Ken, man. He's all like spiffied up. Got the hairdo going on. He got the clothes that shows a little bit of like a royalty kind of matter going on here. Ah, you can tell he's all spiffy up. And his thoughts are, who knew food could be this good? You can tell he's living the life of luxury. You guys don't got much going on, huh? Here's some energy. That'll boost you guys up. I'm not scared of that poor little guy. But I gotta boost their energies up levels a little bit so they can move. Let's go to healing. So the eateries are getting upgraded, and that is indeed increasing the food production a little bit. So now we're meeting it a little bit halfway. Storage does being full again, so. Is there any storage upgrades that we're gonna get? Stockpiling, yeah. We have to get through education first. I don't want to get to that. I wouldn't mind more minute. That's increase Nuggets lifespan by 5. That'd be probably a smart idea. That way Nuggets can live a little longer. I keep getting notified about something being broken. You seem fine to me. I'm kind of scared though. I heard alien sounds. And when I shut up, you guys heard it too. But where was it coming from? That's what I'm concerned with. I'm worried that they probably added some unknown elements into the game. And if they added unknown elements, like now there's actually alien little nuggets that land on the ground or something and attack you, then I'm gonna have a South Park moment then by that point, if you guys watch that cartoon. Yeah, they're researching it. Oh, they put a residential area up in this area. Is that in your building zone? Yeah, he can repair it. That's a pretty nice spot for a residential area, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully it's in that I don't need to see that one. Yeah, I like seeing those more believers, thank you. Yeah, there's Erica, she's back. Some more stone. Wall shift framework. Just storms over here. Very, very concerned. I'm hoping what we heard was nothing big. Just because if it was, and that was just an ominous sign or omen, something bad's gonna happen, and we're gonna be in a real pickle. There's 2 whales in here now. Was there always 2 whales? Huh. Due to thirst. Oh, it's got a menu thing as well. Oh, he's doing probably other repairs. Probably need education in order to upgrade it, right? Yeah, there it is, engineering hut, yeah. Everything involves education. Local businesses. We should probably unlock education just so we can get mathematics, so we can get better repairers. But I already understand, once you unlock education and get this mathematics stuff, I think you need to have educated people to actually work in the maintenance department. So it's just increased population, I guess, with double, you know, chances for twins. And we'll just repair that and repair that, just make sure they stay up nice and healthy. We'll build a repair station back in there. That'll add an extra one just to make sure to add extra maintenance on the side, since we're getting like reports throughout this area of not enough repair work. That should fix it up a little. I do love the fact that instead of just two, because it used to only have 4, now it's got like 6. I still think that's an epic thing to do. That is such a huge improvement on the refineries. Surface the box and scrap markings, which we already knew that was going to be on there. Oh gosh, I don't think I've seen too many epics whatsoever, so this is new. So we're about to see something extremely new. I'm actually quite excited to see what's going to happen. And scared at the same time. And I want to see what the writing is going to say for those. Residentials. Let's go into repair stuff. Food doesn't seem to be a problem right now. Populations are getting kind of crazy. Yeah, water supplies ain't working as well as I would like. It's kind of weird though how it shifts. Let's do that one. Got a couple more. Since it has increased, we should probably be working on water wells as well. Whales as well. A whole bunch of W's in there. Water reserves. Get those going. Put a couple more right here. Yeah, we're losing water actually now. Let's upgrade these 2 right here, that'll make them better. And build a couple more. I'm not sure. Okay. A tinkling like solid rain falling down a tube. What? I'm trying to picture that sound, and I don't know how to... What? Yeah, I'll post it. Even if it's late or something, I'll see what you guys make of it. See what you guys have to say. I've never seen that one before, so I don't know what that could be. Cool. Water rates have gone up. Water's increased. Now it's just solidly focused on like the hospital stuff and increasing years span. I guess we'll go, education, I guess. We'll jump into that. Bunker probably would be smart, but with all the mountains though, I don't think we need a bunker. So I don't think we're going to get any windstorms, we're not going to get any, tornadoes, so we shouldn't have to have anything too crazy to where we need a bunker. Engineering huts. Probably be the first thing we need to get, really. I do think this is pretty cool they got right here going on. Nice little house. Should have extra repair work on that one corner. Since being determined now. You're doing a good job, Mrs. Labeler. Oh, she got hungry, so she's not going to finish it. Let's go ahead and upgrade the morgue. I do not know if we have another morgue or not. I do not remember. Probably only have one, to be honest. I don't know. Tinkering like solid rain falling down a tube. Like drips? Is that what it's referring to? Like the drip sound? I don't know. Whether it's good or bad, we're opening it because it's epic. I mean, it'd be bad for us not to freaking open it. That's probably the name of the episode's gonna be is an epic alien box or epic box. That's probably we're gonna name this episode for that purposes right there. Wow, lots of people are chipping in for that residential build. Started at 4. We may stop at 5:30, as we may stop at that point. So probably wasn't planning on doing too long of a stream. Just an hour and a half for now, and then we got a stream later on. Because this game is fun and all, but I think playing too long on it basically can get a little boring. So an hour and a half should be more than sufficient to get a little bit of progress on this bit by bit. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this game. It's very calm, it's peaceful, it's got some twists and turns, it's developing still, got a lot of work in progresses. I can't wait to see the full game when it's released. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be pretty epic. I'm hoping they also throw in like a giant creature in the water like Godzilla, but obviously in this planet's version of it. If all the resources get used up, like in a bad way, because right here it like keeps track somewhere right down here. It is the amount of grass and CTO or O20. Because if you go through and end up using all this or a great deal of it, it would summon like a great defender to try to like fight off the people here. And obviously, if the population got too big, from what I understand, is that eventually they're going to be so overpowered to where you could throw anything you want at them. You're going to use up all of your power, and you still wouldn't be able to finish them off. And they would just keep growing and getting stronger and better, and eventually go into space and doing all kind of stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see them get to that point. Box weighs a ton and is tightly packed. Okay, guys, let's open it up. Whoa, Ministry of Water. Say what? Well, where is this water? That's cool. The Ministry of Water is actually doing their job. She actually did her job. Nice. I think she has a lazy aspect. I think she has a lazy trait. So I'm shocked she actually did that. That just shocked me, because it's nice to see them actually doing their job. Because you would put them in the spots and they wouldn't exactly do it. Yep, boards and bricks are still not getting produced at a good rate, but we got tons of stuff to be able to produce it into that rate. Just not enough production going out to where it's like we might have to build 2 of these, one of each of these things again somewhere else, just to get better production. Yep, so they love me. Yay, they love me. They like me. That's awesome. This one's still being upgraded, and these things are still getting built. That's probably why obviously why the boards and bricks are getting used up. Just that little right there is burning through our supplies. So we definitely don't got enough production rate. You know what? Screw it. I'm worried about overworking them, but if it means they can make some progress and actually get somewhere, I think it's totally worth it. There you go. And that gives me extra space to actually put an extra storage device. Or storage area right here next to that one. So yes, that's more storage. Yeah, they got a water thing over here. I'm also tempted to put a eatery right over here too, because that way they can eat and drink and do all that stuff, and they'll have everything they need over here. Because we got tons of food going on, we should have tons of water coming in. An extra eatery or so shouldn't be too bad. The crime rates, though, are going up, so we're also going to have to put probably some more towers to watch over stuff. We're under attack and are raiding the village. Protect your citizens before all is lost. I knew I didn't like these guys. Die! Burn, you mother effers! Trying to put that fire out. They're actually fighting back. Good job. Their happiness is not happy. So what if I make a keep it thing then? Would that make you guys happy? I'd like to put it somewhere near water if I could. We are working toward this way, so we could do it this way. That seemed to actually make them happy a little bit. Yeah, it's like a little resort area over here now. You should have repair stuff. You got foods. You little bugger! How dare you! You destroyed my fishery! If things are getting heated, that made me mad. That's insane. But I am happy to see that your guys do seem to fight back. So if you had enough forces, you could probably put them off, but they came in with a large army. There was no way of defending ourselves against that. They would have wiped the floor with a lot of people, because they obviously are not going to fight back. Look at Erica. Why is Erica over here? I got no clue why Erica's over here. Yeah, happiness has been going down lately.
I hope your civilization is prepared for a wolf attack, Creator, because there's one happening right now.
Uh-oh. Why is everything attacking us? Also, they better hide. I'll probably put an extra tower down here. Weather tower. Yeah, because that way they can be hearing the alarms go off, because they don't hear the alarm down here. And there's Erica running around. And they just destroyed the fishing thing, so now we gotta build another one.
Fishing piers would be a great addition to the civilization, right up until winter shuts them all down.
Turn our alarm off because there's gonna be a wolf attack, man. We got towers around for protection, so it should help a little bit. I just wanted to do the alarm a little bit just to make it harder for the wolves if they came in. Where's Erica going? Oh, she's going to gather food. So she's going to walk the Sahara Desert to get food. Oh, she ain't here. It means she probably won't get killed, right? Yep, there's a wolf. Few wolves. Oh, ew. Such a huge pile of disease. Wow, everything went crazy, didn't it? What? Wow. Nuggets are dying like left and right. The animal's still attacking? Is that what's going on? Holy bloody moly. I hope this got interesting. Super quick. And that's on them. I can't do anything, to be honest. Anyway, this will make it worse or make it better, but oh well. Let's see what this is what. Big Ben thing. Bricks! There we go. We got some bricks.
I can see how that research could be useful, Creator.
Plastic.
I'm picturing nuclear waffle irons, or maybe some kind of automated back scratcher. Stop me if I'm wrong.
Well, that knocked population down quite a bit. Think of what it is. It's a combination of a lot of people dying from old age at around the same time area, and the wolf attack. So that's why we lost like almost 14, 15 people at once. And we got our graveyard immediately upgraded just after that. The timing. That wasn't too bad. The Epic gave us pretty much tons of bricks. So now we're going to be completely stocked up on brick. This one's got all commons. Still got about 7 minutes left. Let's see if we can get that figured out and then we can open it or not. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't too crazy either though, so it wasn't like terribly crazy. Put the bricks in this, we gotta keep it park. And if we can style shark to here, then we can use this ocean area here and start putting up a ocean pier and some more water things to help us out. Mathematics, shelter, stockpiling, weightlifting,
can be useful.
hospital, water pump upgrade, that'd be nice. I believe now we have educational areas now, right? Find the basic, right? Yeah. We got education now. Now I gotta pick and choose where I'm gonna put my schools. Which eventually, from what I know, should be able to turn into colleges. Man, I may have to place it somewhere. Honestly, they spread out their building productions here so wildly that it's kind of hard to pick a spot. It's where I don't think we can place it anywhere. Can you actually build it up here? It'd be pretty nuts if you could. A school right on top of a mountain. Nope. So odds are the school is going to have to go right here. Yep. I went to school up and ran. We got new candidates. Mrs. Blue Girl wants more population recovery. Scientific focus more on research rather than on initiatives, which is pretty helpful too. So more population or research. Spend less time in school, but injury rates increase. So in other words, this one just says no school, or you should know everybody would probably go for. Then you got this one here, it says better research, and he died, so there's no candidates. That doesn't work no more. We lost him immediately. That wasn't an assassination, was it? I think he died due to old age. Yeah, that's what it says. Quote. So now it's just more higher population or skip school. That's funny. Oh, good. They got the fishery up and going. Luckily, we had the towers to help defend against the wolf attacks, so we were good. We were still going to lose nuggets regardless, but I used a decent amount of my power just by trying to hold back the attack from the other village. I thought we would be fine with that village after we traded with them, but apparently that was my mistake. Should be right over this hill, I think. Oh, you can start a trade with them. Let's trade 50 food. Bloody hell. Wow, I have to I can only get 16 for 50 food. That's terrible. Oh, well, 50 plastic, man. You guys can have the plastic. Cool. I can take all of your stuff. Cool, and you can have the plastic. Can I take your bricks too? Oh, and it actually tells you what it is now, finally. Got all your food. Can I get all your stuff here? Wow, that alien dropship gave me everything I need. Ah! Awesome. That gave us a lot of materials we needed. Now we're back up swimming in resources. Yep. Repair stations can be upgraded now and start having more people work on them. And that'll help.
Creator, I'm hearing reports of nuggets narrowly avoiding death by falling debris. Maybe it's a good idea to invest in some more engineers' huts?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was doing the upgrade in the first place, so you just got ahead of me a little bit, or I'm falling behind a little bit. But as far as I'm concerned, if we upgrade all the engineering huts, that'll give us 2 people in each engineering hut, which will increase rates without having to build more buildings. Let's go ahead and get that done. Fishing piers go back up and running. Oh yeah, water supplies are not looking good whatsoever. Let's see if we can't build a few of these around. Look at that, that shoots it up right into land. What's up with that? That is weird. Build quite a few more of these things. These are going to be upgraded soon, so they're going to be doing more output power. Your nuggets, your desperate banging inside box weighs a ton and is tightly packed. Markings. Okay, let's open it up. It's pink. What a way to end the episode with a pink nugget. So, and we got more bricks. Cool. 3 nuggets died. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's about as far as we're gonna go for now. I'm gonna get me something to eat. Probably make me, even though it's in the afternoon, I'm gonna make me a breakfast. Like a late breakfast, make some eggs and stuff, and just have a good old-fashioned breakfast because I haven't had one in a while. And Turkville is pretty much turning out pretty good because right here you can see it's. Do you want to write the save? Yes. I'm gonna take out the auto saves. I appreciate the auto saves. 150, 160. Yep. Take out that. Write the save again. So that when we come back, we'll be resuming on this. Apparently, now we got education. When we come back, we'll be getting educated kids and stuff. We got the maintenance stuff are going to be up and going. We'll get something built over here. So they completed the Cupid Park and they completed the Bountiful Parks. Now their happiness is like everywhere. Their growth is going out pretty well. There are still obviously some things to be made and built and discover and unlock, as well as these legendary buildings, because in this episode I do want to get at least one of these legendary buildings made, and we already got the Leaning Tower for the last piece, so we may end up trying to get one of those towers unlocked regardless whether it harms the nuggets or not, because I would like to do that and just have them recover over time if we had to. Right now we got a lot of people. Let's see who survived, though. I didn't even check to see the death list, because there were so many deaths. Peekaboo's alive. Oop. Dragonite's alive. Just a little recap. Ken's alive. I'm doing a quick quick little scan. If you don't see them, there's no guarantee they're dead. They could be wandering around outside the village, because we've seen that Erica walked clear, like, way away just to get some food. But there is a possibility that you could be dead. And if so, I'll have to reincarnate you guys later. Let's see. Search nugget. Ghost. Yep. Icarus alive. Zod's alive. Murder. Yep. He's alive. So almost all you guys are looks like everyone who's on Discord is alive still. T-Prez is alive. Yep. All you guys are still alive. They're just somewhere out and about. With 160 population, that's probably the highest I've ever had before. So I hope you guys are going to look forward to seeing this advance and get further and further in. And obviously, if you do see other games, it might mean I may have get rid of some games, but the saves stays intact. And I plan on doing a Twitch thing maybe sometime on Monday or Tuesday, so I took some time off from work. And I'll probably try to catch up on some Twitch videos, because I ran out of the 14 minutes and lost the videos on there. I just haven't had the time to do it or felt like doing it because I'm just tired or stressed or whatever else. And I just didn't want to do a stream on that and then just still feel out of it and then didn't do these ones, because YouTube is still my main platform I'm using, and I would rather use this one and just use Twitch here and there. But yep, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm actually having quite a bit of fun on this. There's all kinds of chaos that happened towards the end at least, so if you guys stuck around to this point, thank you very much. Make sure you like and subscribe, and it helps you more than me because it allows you to be notified. And since we got that upgraded, so sticking around and doing that little ending credit thing helped out, because now we can get our storage supplies upgraded. That'll be tremendous. And I'll see you guys next time. Give it one more save.